Welcome back, folks, to Big CB. I'm your host, Big as usual. We have in New York, New York. It's more traffic lights. I always forget that. It's that asterisk. There's only so many in there. There's only so many motorways. That's it. Start with 5 motorways, no further motorways are offered. Do you know that spaghetti? It's been quite often recently, and then we didn't have it for like 20, 30 odd plays. Oh well, it is what it is. So we can't go over Central Park. I need to, do you know, every time I play this, I always call it Madison Square Garden. Sorry for my American cousins there. They'd be shouting at the screen saying, "What do you want on, pigs?" I'm actually at the moment, I'm just going to go over there with that one. But I'm going to... That wasn't very good. Because I wanted to go upwards, but I can't get it to go upwards. So we'll get it to go around. Hope everybody's Saturday yesterday was very nice. It's my old mother's birthday. 21 again. Yeah, right. And traffic lights. So, yep. Let's just do that. I know it's weird, but I'm sure I know what I'm doing. I hear you crying now. No, you don't, pigs. Don't be daft. You're a Mini Motors Pro wannabe. Unfortunately, there's no pro. There's no pro in this, but you know what I mean. We. Well, I've got 4. Oh, let's have a bridge. Well, because we can't. We obviously we can't do nothing with the motorways. I'm only putting them there, hoping that it's actually gonna play ball with me, and not do that. Right. We need a... I'll have to keep that. That's that one done. That one's gone. That one's gone. Right, let's reorganize to there. I'm sure the Oh no, because that's a... Maybe we'll do that. It's a bit of a pain is New York. Don't mean literally, obviously, because I have no idea. I've never been. So, making the game and having the Central Park in the way. I'm sure it wasn't in real life designed like that, but you know what they say? It is what it is. We'll have another one. I don't know why, but usually when it gives you a lot like that, it's telling you that, wait a minute, we're going to be Bridge Central here. But it doesn't seem to be actually, even though they're M2 are a large business, it doesn't actually seem to be. Now we'll have that one there, and what we'll do is we'll right here. He is the first little Now I'm gonna skate it round there. Or should I skate it into this one? Let's like that. Oh, not like that. Because it'll just carry on instead of to come and we still have obviously that one down there. If we can get another one of the dark green around here or somewhere, I can swish that around. But at this precise moment, it's I'll take the roads this time because I think I've got enough. Obviously, I'm not needing to use any traffic lights at this precise moment. But one can guarantee that that will happen. I'll do that. I don't say what I normally say because everything will just go wrong. So I'm keeping quiet. Well, as quiet as I can be. So we've got 3 motorways left, so I've got the option of the bridge, depending on what it wants to connect to. I'm still going to go for the bridge again, so I've got 4, and then I'll go for another 4 traffic lights. I think it can only give you 1 of 3 anyway. It can only give you a roundabout, a bridge, excuse me, or a traffic light anyway. So we'll do this to connect to here. And hopefully we get somewhere else. I know I can actually, I have a cunning plan. That wasn't the cunning plan. That was no plan. Nil plan. Let's diagonally hit them up. Let's go. Oh, come on. Hit that. Just as much as I hear that, not to worry. I have no idea why that's. I suppose it's because it's over the. You can't do it where I want to do it because it cannot. We'll have to use another one. Like so. Now. Yes. And then you started singing there. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Don't know why. Don't even know why I was doing that. I must admit. Absolutely no idea. Or even thinking about it. I used to like it when I was a kid, but I don't really like Christmas now. I know it sounds fun buggy, but it's not the same. The thing is, if I put these into there and then I move that to there, I still lose 2 and I get 2. So it's really not any bonus whatsoever. Now, I can link that one up there now. Which means can we do something with all this in the center and link them all into each other? I don't know, but mind you, I did say I was going to go for another 4, didn't I? Oh, we'll go for it. Like something like this. Then we clean all this up. Like so. We send that to that. That could go on there. Then we send that obviously could go there. Or there. That might be better. That there. That there. It's sort of all the roads lead to Rome, as the old saying is used. And I'm going to move that out. I'm going to move that out again. There's a reason for that, is so we don't get one right in there. So we don't want that, obviously. That is the worst curve ever, but it might work. Right then. We'll send this to this, and we'll do that to that. Bob is your uncle. I'm going to do that there, but I'm going to leave it, obviously. Just oopsie daisy. Right, let's take that off. That'll give me back a motorway. I will connect that, but I'll have that one back. I'm going to jump that over there, just there. I'm going to curve that I'm gonna got 80, so I don't really have to worry too much. Although you've got to be careful of length. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? You know, we don't want a long shaft. Right, that can go there. That's 4, but that's 4. Oh, oh la la. Now this possibly. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's okay. The only trouble with... That's terrible. The trouble is I can't turn them even if I wanted not to use that. I don't want to get rid of that because for obvious reasons. No, I'll shorten that because of the length that it has to travel. That then can go back. That solved that. Looking good. We've still got the 4. I'll have a little bridge back. Now, there is a question whether... Oh, no, because if we do a bridge, I'm going to have to do a double bridge. We don't really want to do that. I'd still like to sort this out. But at the moment, it's not possible. Right, obviously I can't... Oh, right. You can come this way. But you can stay on your own. I am going to leave you just with 1. That's because if it gets far too many at the same time, it's more likely going to go to a big business, so it's going to upgrade. But if it takes longer, it more likely will not. So this will more likely not. It could, but it's very doubtful. That could more likely do it because they're going there faster. But also, this is why I didn't want to do it here as well. That's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. Let's go for the bridge. Oh, it's been very slow. And I've got it on fast speed as well. Oh, here we go. This is starting to complain, which means what we'll do is we'll hoof them 2. We'll have to keep an eye on this one. They'll still now fix that. Now, we could... where's that coming from? That's coming from there. That blue and that blue are absolutely useless. What I'm going to do is... Might as use them. Got them. That then will not allow that to go back. I could keep the road, but just not connect it. There's a reason why, is because they might get some more stuff in there, and that stops them from doing that sort of thing. Now, there's two. If we can get another one of these, I'm quite willing to move this over. Because obviously that's two. Ah. Now it's decided to do that. A roundabout. I can't see it being any use. Well, yes, I can. Only there. How's that going? Now, let's... Because that's actually getting a bit blurry. That's better. We have got one of these left. I can't really see how else I can actually... Don't really know. I don't really know how else to connect that, I must admit. It's... let's keep that, but we've got 69. Good number. We'll send that around there. Oh, what did I just do? I hate when it does that. That's fine. I think it somehow connected all that to that. What happened there? I think I did that. That's just a bit. Never keep your fingers down, Piggy. Right. Aha! Right. What's the... Oh. Well, we know that this is definitely going to have a problem. And I've got 4, so I might as well... I don't particularly like the connection lines, I must admit, but... It is what it is. Oh, you are definitely wanting market C now. Why? You're going in there. What have we got left? Nope. That down there, that down there, that down there. That can go down there. That can go down there. It's slightly better, but not too much. Well, I think we can change that with a roundabout if we get one. Right, how are we doing over here? Bridge or traffic lights? I have no traffic lights, but I have 3 bridges, so we'll go for traffic lights. We'll send traffic lights here. I don't think that's much use. I'm keeping an eye on this. I'm still wanting to connect this, but there isn't any. So I've given up on that. But we've stemmed the tide of that. This is alright. This is alright. We've got them. I'll tell you something. What I'm going to do, because this is at this side, I'm going to do that. It makes absolutely no sense to have that going around there. And if it needs to come out, they'll send these anyway. So that's... It's very rarely the station gets piggy, if you like me. There is a way to get that round there. This. Sort of. I'd have to sort of do it like, go through there, go through there, go through there, go through there. I suppose I could go through there. If you feel it's getting a bit busy. There's only 4, but that's not too shabby. That's the one I want to do. Right, let's get the roundabout. I don't want to do it yet until... Right, now do that. That should be slightly better. There, you see. It's going to go a bit faster. That's okay. That's okay. We've got them down here, so I don't need to worry about that. What's getting... Oh, it's only that. Yeah, that's made that slightly better. That's doing nothing connected to that, so... That yellow is definitely getting Larry. But the trouble is I'm going to use a lot of my bridges to fix this. But I'm a bit worried about it. I think I'd get away with 2. Let's just send a lot up there. Because that's for that, obviously. It's a terrible line I've done there. Traffic lights, roads. I'll have the roads. Oh, good la la. You, well, I suppose you are going over there. But the trouble is you're gonna pick the motorway before any. But the problem is I've decided that that's a lot faster, and it's not faster at all. That's got more chance from here. But the problem being is I can't really connect them. And once I ditch this will get absolutely mauled. I'll do that because that might actually be a bit faster if they want to go down there. I could send one more down there and that one up there. I suppose that was no point. That was pointless. I don't get. I'm not going to get any motorways whatsoever. Now, this lot. Now, there's these three here. Now, there's this lot as well. I'm wondering. I can't do that either. What I was going to do was try and connect this one to here. Which I suppose I could do, because these are not doing much. Get rid of that line. I've got one. How many? I've got bridge. Right. Let's do that. You just get off. Nope. Nope. Definitely not. It's risky, but it might just pay off. Well, it may not pay off either. But there is 3, and it's not really wanting any more yet. Right, let's... Bearing in mind, I do not get any more... Yeah, that's just... That's alright. We can sort that. That'll get going. How's this doing? This is doing... Oh, yeah. That'll turn and go into there. That'll turn and go into there. Obviously, these two... I don't think they're doing much, to be honest. But I'm convinced that they aren't doing much. But where do I steal them from, though? Pause that. See, if I take them, it's no different. But this, and we've got 3 now. I'm probably quite willing to add that one in, to be honest. In fact, I'm probably more willing to add that in like that, because I don't think that's doing a hellish lot. Now, if I add that now, they'll more likely just want to come out. He says, I'm trying to reduce that. Oh, there we go. Traffic jam, top, left-hand side. That's a disaster. Let's take out that. See if we can get it to sort itself out. No, I don't think we can. Oh, hell's bells and cockle shells. Ah, that was the bottom, you see. Well, that wasn't too bad. You know, it was what it was. I only had 5 motorways, but I think I used them relatively okay. I still wasn't too happy about them 2 light green. The light green ones on that side, because I weren't really doing, because there's only 2 of them. But I was up and ahhing, and then I just left them, obviously, and then it just, well, I just couldn't get enough there. I did connect them in anyway, didn't I suppose. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you in tomorrow's. And yeah, don't forget to check out pigstv.com for all the latest videos that not on YouTube yet, and things like that. And it's all free, no logging in, PC, tablet, and phone and things like that. No need to pay. Anyway, we'll see you again. Bye for now.